so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe, Osimhen, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met.
Bellingham. Decent progress down the left. David Villa. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Forwards and with intent. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's hits one. And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. There's the shot! Guardiola can get it clear. Terrific header! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's out for a goal kick. Works it forward. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's found a way through. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, played right into his path. Face to face, he's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead... Decent hit! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one...
And Stoichkov! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. And now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
The second half then, just getting going. David Villa, and he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Roberto Baggio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Neymar. Stoichkov. Tries to get it clear. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Great chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Mbappe. That's a little off target. Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's gone forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just about up to the hour now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's no flag.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they can counter here. Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Conte. And Iniesta. Iniesta. And that's a good ball. He's had a hit! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's gone loose. Mbappe! Isaac! And he's straight offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Iniesta. Kante has it in a wide position. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Cavani very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that was vital. They really do have to make something of this. Cleared away. And here's Isak. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Kante. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time? Isak! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, smashing header. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is that. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled